Hello, friends. Today you will see what all of the Different Strokes stars look like now versus when they were on the show. You will know their real names and age. I will show you how they looked then and what's with them now in 2023. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Number 1. Gary Coleman as Arnold Jackson. Born in 1968 in Zion, Illinois, Coleman suffered from focal segmental glomerulosclerosis, a congenital kidney defect that stunted his growth. Despite this, he began appearing in Chicago area commercials at the age of 9. In 1978, he auditioned for a television revival of The Little Rascals and was cast in Different Strokes as Arnold Jackson. The show was a hit, and Coleman capitalized on his image with several television movies, 3 of which co-starred Robert Guillaume. The first was The Kid from Left Field, a remake of the 1953 movie with Dan Dailey and Anne Bancroft. The second was The Kid with the Broken Halo, a children's fantasy about a child angel who returns to Earth to save 3 souls. The third was The Kid with the 200 IQ, a melodrama about a precocious kid with a large IQ but no confidence or maturity. Arnold Jackson played by Gary Coleman when he was 10 years old. Sadly, he suffered a brain hemorrhage and died after being removed from life support at 12:05 p.m. on May 28, 2010, in Provo, Utah, at age 42. Number 2. Todd Bridges as Willis Jackson. Like his best-known character, Willis Jackson, Todd Bridges experienced a real-life reversal of fortune. But instead of the classic rags-to-riches tale, Bridges' off-screen story took a sad turn, fueled by a drug addiction, abuse, and the typical trappings of too-soon childhood stardom. He became a teen idol on the hit comedy Different Strokes in the late 1970s, which was renowned for its witty dialogue and stellar performances. Bridges became a highly sought-after TV celebrity, appearing on popular programs like The Facts of Life and The Love Boat. However, the show ended, and Bridges' career declined. Unable to reinvent himself as an adult actor, he turned to a life of crime and drug addiction. It took nearly a decade for Bridges to get sober and rebuild his life. His struggle became an inspiration and a testament to surviving in a brutal business, as he witnessed many of his child star contemporaries lose their way and, at times, their lives. Willis Jackson played by Todd Bridges when he was 13 years old, and now he is 58 years old. Number 3. Conrad Bain as Philip Drummond. An affable and professional performer on both stage and screen, actor Conrad Bain permanently entered the cultural lexicon as the rich but caring father Philip Drummond, who takes in 2 orphaned African-American boys on the iconic sitcom Different Strokes. His career spanned 4 decades, including notable Broadway roles in Eugene O'Neill's The Iceman Cometh and Anton Chekhov's Uncle Vanya. Bain's comic skills were showcased in Maude, 1972-78, and Different Strokes. But his career stalled due to the show's curse, affecting his on-screen children. Philip Drummond played by Conrad Bain when he was 55 years old. Sadly, Bain died from a stroke on January 14, 2013, in Livermore, California, at the age of 89. Number 4. Dana Plato as Kimberly Drummond. Kimberly, oh Kimberly, a blend of ambition and youthful exuberance. While she aims for maturity and independence, her playful side often shines through. With dreams as vast as the sky, she's a charming contradiction, oscillating between her aspirations and carefree moments. Dana Plato's portrayal adds depth to this spirited character, making Kimberly a captivating part of the journey ahead. Kimberly Drummond played by Dana Plato when she was 14 years old. Sadly, Plato had died in Moore, Oklahoma, in her sleep, initially assumed an accidental overdose, but later ruled a suicide based on Plato's long history of substance use. She was 34 years old. Number 5. Mary Jo Catlett as Pearl Gallagher. Recognizable as SpongeBob SquarePants, Mrs. Puff, her voice adds a distinctive charm to the show's tapestry since its inception in 1999. Born in Denver, Colorado, she began her career in music and theater, starring in musicals and Shakespearean classics. She transitioned to the screen, showcasing her charisma in sitcoms like The Bob Newhart Show and Mass H. Her performances on Different Strokes and Bananas showcased her endearing essence. She has also appeared in Woody Allen's Bananas and High Anxiety, Semi-Tough, and The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. Mary Jo also donates her talents to charitable events such as AIDS awareness and Broadway-focused Help Is on the Way. Pearl Gallagher played by Mary Jo Catlett when she was 44 years old, and now she is 84 years old. Number 6. Danny Cooksey as Sam McKinney. Danny Cooksey is in part a function of your age. If you're a member of Generation X, you may know him best from his days as a child star playing Sam McKinney on Different Strokes, the TV sitcom about a wealthy white family that adopts 2 black children. If you're a member of Generation Y, you may know Cooksey best from his brief but memorable role as the punk rocker friend of young John Connor in Terminator 2 Judgment Day. As the long-haired Tim, Cooksey had the rare distinction of tangling with the T-1000 and surviving. Cooksey played less dangerous roles on shows like Salute Your Shorts, a comedy about kids' adventures at summer camp. Sam McKinney played by Danny Cooksey when he was 9 years old, and now he is 47 years old. Number 7. Shavar Ross as Dudley Ramsey. Shavar Ross is an American actor known for his role in the 1980 sitcom Different Strokes. He appeared in over 40 episodes over 6 years, and later appeared in other productions such as Benson and The Love Boat. Ross also guest-starred on Magnum P.I.'d and Growing Pains, and recurring as Weasel on Family Matters in 1992. After the mid-90s, Ross pursued other interests, including church work, directing, writing, and producing inspirational videos, such as his 2003 short film Soul to Take, and the 2007 comedy Lord Help Us. Dudley Ramsey played by Shavar Ross when he was 9 years old, and now he is 52 years old. Number 8. Charlotte Rae as Edna Garrett. Famous actress Charlotte Rae was born Charlotte Rae Labotsky in 1926. She started her career in New York City's theaters and nightclubs. In addition to appearing on TV programs like Look Up and Live and the United States Steel Hour in 1954, she made her Broadway debut in 1952. Sylvia Schnauzer was Rae's first notable performance in the comedy Car 54, Where Are You? She received 2 Tony Award nominations in 1966 and 1969. In addition, Rae worked with Norman Lear and made an appearance on Sesame Street. She portrayed the famous Edna Garrett in the comedy Different Strokes in 1978, and in 1982, she was nominated for an Emmy. Edna Garrett played by Charlotte Rae when she was 52 years old. Sadly, Rae died at her home in Los Angeles, California, on August 5, 2018. She was 92 years old. Number 9. Dixie Carter as Maggie McKinney. Carter's career peaked with the CBS series, but she remained a vibrant figure on television, playing tough characters such as a lawyer on Family Law and an overbearing matriarch on Ladies' Man. In 2007, she revived her career with a critically acclaimed performance on Desperate Housewives. Carter's long acting career was a testament to her talent and versatility, and her happy marriage to fellow actor Hal Holbrook was an inspiration in an industry sometimes brutal on interpersonal relationships. Her career was a testament to her undeniable talent and versatility. Maggie McKinney played by Dixie Carter when she was 45 years old. Sadly, Carter died on April 10, 2010, in Houston, Texas. Holbrook said her death was caused by complications from endometrial cancer. Number 10. Maryanne Mobley as Maggie McKinney Drummond. A beauty remembered for her Southern charm and sweet voice, Maryanne Mobley was raised in a strict Methodist family in Brandon, MS. Though her father hoped she would study law at the University of Mississippi, the young Mobley had already set her sights on performance, majoring in theater. Mobley studied acting with Lee Strasberg and gained Broadway roles in No Way to Go But Down and Guys and Dolls. She began her movie career under MGM and appeared in numerous TV shows. She met her husband, Gary Collins, and became an active performer, appearing in films, television series, and rodeos. Maggie McKinney Drummond played by Maryanne Mobley when she was 43 years old. Sadly, Mobley died at her home in Beverly Hills, California, on December 9, 2014, aged 77, from breast cancer. We really love the cast of The Different Strokes. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you on the next video.